Just in, CardiB, the female rapper, has launched a meme coin on Solana. Now, hold your horses. I am not touching this. I think it's interesting, though, that people, despite knowing celebrity coins go down 99.99% and they all get rugged, they are still participating on this, friends. So I'm just going to show you what's happening right now, but we have to do better than introducing celebrities coming. So it's called Wet Ass Pussy from her song. As you can see, friends, it's literally just new. I'm not touching this stuff. It's 27 million market cap. Maybe she's going to compete against Iggy Azalea, whatever. Maybe goes to 100 million, but I've got some stuff to show you, friends. So firstly, I think we're done with these, friends, because I don't want any of these STD-ridden babes to come into the crypto industry and start taking us for a ride. We're going to challenge you, CardiB. Spoonie, you scoop. All right. As she posted it, on the left, we have Ansoy. Now, of course, Ansem, he blocked me. So is Ansoy. He retweeted her. Cat season, baby. Just be careful, man. Just be careful. Because you don't know if he's going to tweet about something once or 50 times. If he just does it once, the median returns minus 55% from the point that he tweets, okay? And all the damage, though, is done after that. Like, okay, the first 6 people, they get the money. The next 6,000 people, they lose. So their real return is actually it's actually worse than that, okay? So here she is. Her name is WAP. And then he has the ticker there. So I'll show you this, friends. Look, why I'm showing this to you is you will see more of these appear and they will go up. There are cheaters and traders everywhere and they're excited about crypto. They want to get in. They want to change their lives. They want to hear about a meme coin and an altcoin and all this. So they're just going to throw in their money and they're going to end up on CoinFashions wrecked. How many times have I shown you a story? A guy says, oh, I turned 2 grand into 200K and I round tripped it. How do you lose minus 99%? They're not holding stuff, okay? Don't think they're like holding something they believe. No. They're buying and they're selling and they get in. They put 80K here, lose 50%, get in. That's what ends up happening, all right? So it's a bit of a poopy situation as well because you're probably curious. Hey, Sommi, are they dumping in the background? You're so naive. What do you think they're doing, brother? They've already dumped $1 million. Check it out. Look at all these clips. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 30, 30, 50, bang, 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 bang. These within minutes, by the way. So, yeah, unfortunately, this is celebrities. They're going to now view people in crypto as vehicles for themselves to get rich, not everybody to get wealthy. They're not creating network effects that are here to last. But this is the game, man. Okay. You can't do anything about it, friends. Oh, I'm just showing you. There's a difference between, say, PulseChain, Religion, Hex Cult, and all of the altcoins on there. There is a complete difference of that blue ocean area. We believe all of these, okay? You believe in your hearts. Everyone's memeing and stuff. And then when you have a celebrity meme coin, all your risk is on the celebrity shilling it themselves, one person. Okay? So that's why it becomes tough to navigate these if you don't understand the framework about how these works. Now, here's the thing. I hope they keep going up. I want them to keep going up. And let me tell you something. Maybe Iggy Azalea's mother, maybe hits $1 billion market cap. Or plus. Maybe we're just going to see a renaissance. Like if people are going to go into altcoins and meme coins, they're going to buy in everything they can get their hands on, right? So I'm just here to warn you, okay? This is the reality of celebrity meme coins, all right? Look at this. All these people. Panda. Floyd. All of these. Obviously, Floyd, man, total grifter. I don't know this guy. I don't know, friends. These people they rob people. They just literally blindly rob people. Minus 98, minus 99. Flocker, all of these people. Soldier Boy, 100%. They just keep dump, everything dump. I think I saw, friends, LilPump. LilPump, I just saw it there. It was minus 99%. I've seen him shill on Twitter still. Like he's still shilling. So what I actually do is, I don't know if this is the right one, but I'm bringing up LilPump. Let's actually see what the total chart is. Okay, so it's here. Hey, man, he might be hustling, though. maybe this is it. See, then this is okay, 94%. Hey, it's like everything else, but I've seen him tweet under Andrew Tate stuff. So, like, hopefully it's out there. But look, think about this, by the way. Like, okay, there's 60 celeb coins. All right, 3 of them are trying. 3. You see, look at the rate, 1 in 20. Everything else is straight minus 99%. But yeah, anything that looks bad on a linear chart. This is log chart. LilPump, friends, actually surprisingly, by the way, don't take this as like an endorsement or anything, but he's actually switched on. He knows not just about Trump, but he knows about, like, you know, Richard Hart. He's like, oh yeah, Richard Hart's fighting for everyone's rights. I'm like, wait a minute. That's more truth than I've heard from any other rapper pretty much out there, right? So it'd be cool if there's a happy ending to these, but just be careful, friends. That's why I wanted to really show this out here to you. Look, if you lose your money, I mean, look, friends, this STD-ridden hose literally said she would willingly rob men again. So you're dealing with, like, it's a criminal, an STD-infested criminal. Like I said, this one's got everything. Gonorrhea, Hep B, C, the Hep B is for bear, because your whole portfolio is going to become bearish as hell if you start hanging around nuclear active waste. Okay, so also, when someone's telling you to your face, ha ha, I'm going to rob you, ha ha ha, with my long fingernails, how do you wipe your ass with those fingernails? I want to know. We all want to know. They're dumping in the background already, by the way. This is like, thanks to Was Crypto. She goes, her name is WAP. Her name is crime. I mean, just, yeah, is it a crime? I'm here to help you with the filter. See, friends, look, you're going to go to a new city. You're going on a holiday. I can't promise you that if you get robbed, that the police are going to help you with that criminal. And I don't want it to get to that stage. So the best medicine is prevention. That's why I'm just here to tell you, you got to learn how to be smart, wise in markets. And you're learning right now. You already know, you're early, man. See all this stuff happening? It's new people coming in. See how frantic they are? I got to get in CardiB. Yeah, network effect. What's going on? Soylana. Oh, Ansem. He makes coins go up. See? Soy. And by the way, Ansem probably spoke to her in the background, and he probably told him what to do. She released a video, by the way. It's like a little cat thing. It's like a little cartoon comic. So hey, I guess it's better than anything else. But I hope these things do well, friends, because I know in a bull market they will all start to go up. But it's very exploitative. Like these celebs, they're not even doing the slow rug thing. They're just literally dumping within hours. Okay. Now I have to show you something, because if I had to see it, you have to see it, man. You guys go really hard at some of this material. Like, it's just... What is this, man? You know, just... I don't know what to say, but... They get attention. That's the world we're living in. It's an attention economy, everybody. Oh, man. Told you, if I had to see it, you have to see it too. Now, what actually shocked me, friends, and what I'm going to do is...
I know I could split steel with this sword.
We're going to win, friends. We know the formula. Riding the wave. You ride the wave with the strongest believers. We're on our way to make it. Now, I'm going to show you something from... All right. Earlier in my news show... I mentioned the Gimp suit. Remember the Gimp, G-I-M-P, the guy in mask permanently, you know, the leather mask. And I told you of my experience where I've only seen one in real life. And it was a dude, it was getting walked on a leash in a store. Okay, I remember we were just buying groceries for, you know, a music festival. And I was like in the corner of my eye. And like, you're shocked saying something. I was like, it was a long time ago. I was like, clearly this world is not working how I thought it would work. You know what I mean? So... Little did I know, there's a baby doll in the friendship cult in my Telegram. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to show you. Okay. So shout out to Mr. Doses. He took the Gimp mask to a music festival. Sir, you are the life of the party. And I've got here written, think about this. All right. there are altcoin communities out there. They have to advertise on Dex Screener, on CoinGecko advertisement banner, because they have to try lure in people. All right. PulseChain community, though, they have so much ferocity in their hearts. They're wearing Gimp masks to a music festival. They don't care. They don't care. They've got winner written all over them. Those other altcoin communities as well, they are begging KOLs for promotional deals. And you will see that ramped up. Please partner with me. Please, please, please take this money. We need exposure, please. Please put me in an interview on your channel, sir. That's what's going to happen. PulseChain community, though, they said, why should we pay you for promotions, dude? How about we make our own conference twice per year and we promote our own stuff? That's all we do. Biannually. There's a PulseChain conference and Hex conference hosted by Matty Allen. How about that? The whole chain takes everything into their own hands. You see that blue ocean feel? See the strength? You know, friends, go on a holiday. Stop looking at crypto for 3 months. What's going to be happening in the background is the PulseChain religion. It's a well-oiled machine. It's going to keep growing. With or without you, it's going to be growing in the background. People naturally are pushing everything forward. You see how that's completely different to like a bucker and his mutt from this wet-ass pussy. Woo! You see how that's different? CardiB, okay, why wet-ass pussy? Why not? She might make another coin later on. Dry-ass pussy. DAP. And she's going to say, oh, that's the Hill guy, the Jeet Dev rugger. He rugged me. You know, they can just make up this story. You're betting on just one person. You know, some people say, hey, if you're in PulseChain, you're just betting on Richard Hart. Okay, man. Okay. That's a good theory. I said it. I said the th word. That's a good theory you have. But I would like to prove you wrong, my friend. You see, Hex from Ethereum retraced the entire move where Richard Hart fudded it. Okay? This is the E-Hex to Pulse ratio. See this? This is the FUD move. You see that? It retraced the whole move. It literally proves to you. There is evidence now. The community, it's actually bigger than Richard Hart. It's not just him. Of course, he's big component of it. Just like Vitalik's important to Ethereum, Charles is important to Ansoy. Yeah, we get it. All these other examples. But you can't deny it now. You're like, whoa. You're telling me when the founder doesn't like a coin, the market still chooses? Yeah, because you can't fake out that network effect. Because a couple of words said by somebody, they don't necessarily mean everyone walks away. It basically drowns out with time and space. Interesting. Perhaps the only way for Richard to kill E-Hex would be to him to constantly tweet every day that E-Hex is a scam. But even then, I don't even think it would kill it. I think everybody would think it's psyops to get you out. He wants maybe BankX out, you see? So I'm trying to figure out this. How does he kill it? How does he kill it without literally doing an origin address market dump? You're not allowed to do that. How can you kill it? You can't kill it. By definition, you are immortal. You are unkillable. Okay, now the future growth rate, that's another whole question. Okay, how much does it grow? Does it beat the S&P 500 or Bitcoin or PHEX? You can ask all these questions, but you're not going to zero. You see, that is the type of strength you're riding with. I also, friends, want to share this with you. BCB, so blockchain backer, I like looking at his stuff for like some immediate short term. Like, what does he see around the corner with his Elliott waves? Because we're just looking at this range here. This is Bitcoin, and I have what he's drawn coming up. Now, I've got to remind you, I love BCB, good guy. Your edge, though, in markets is not knowing immediately what comes next in this next month or so, because squiggly lines on Bitcoin can only take you so far. That's not edge. Edge is buying deep value, qualitative things with strong cult, strong memes, contributing to them, friends. That's positive. Contributing, maybe you liking and retweeting my stuff, because I'm a machine at this. I find cool stuff all the time. Hey, there's a cute Pikachu on this thing, or this guy made an image of me, and I'm posting information out here. You're just sharing them out here. You're contributing to all of this. You're growing your own bags. Okay. Also, what I'll do is I'll reply to heaps of other accounts out there in crypto Twitter. If you ever see me, just quick like. There's so many times, friends, I don't even read the message. If I see Hex Turbo or Matty Allen or Dr. Hexologist, if they're replying to stuff not even related to crypto, I just auto like every time. I see a PulseChain guy, I auto like. In fact, what I'll do is many guys. I unfortunately can't see the identity now, but a lot of you, I recognize a lot of your usernames, and I know you follow me. So if I see your comment appear on my feed and you're commenting on like something else, like a dating advice thing or someone else's thing, I'll find sometimes you guys commenting like comment number 50, and I'll just like your stuff. Or even reply sometimes to you. Okay. Once you're part of the friendship cult, you're not leaving. You get it? Now, let's look at what BCB has drawn. It's actually very amazing. He has, what he's shown is, okay, let's actually look at it. He's got October and November, it's actually quite sideways grindy. And in this period, altcoins have a bit of a swing of a range. It's an A, B, C, D, whatever the hell that Elliott wave thing is. And then a walk up. Now, interesting, I don't know how valid these price targets are, but it's about 100K. Like, oh man, friends, how can this happen? I don't think this price trajectory is exactly true. But can you imagine, just think about this. How unexpected would it be if Bitcoin hits 100K and it stays sideways for like, oh my gosh, a year? Nah, no way. Can't be. That's wild. 2025. He's just got some sort of fractal here, but just, it's like nice to blow your mind, isn't it? Can you imagine we go up and then we go sideways for a year? Wouldn't that be the best scenario for all of us? If Bitcoin goes to 100K, maybe PulseChain, maybe all our bags today are like 5x higher, 4x higher. Maybe just that. Like just this is all 4. And then we just go sideways for a long time and we're feeding the pain. We're like, wait a minute. Everyone says the bear market is starting, but it just doesn't feel like we hit the peak euphoria, man. It just doesn't feel like, and it'll just be a long time before we finally resolve. And hopefully, remember our friend Armadillo who went on Ivan on Tech Show? He made that prediction, 250K BTC, 27K Ethereum, but he expected a mid-cycle interim like washout thing, which that would be something like this, and this thing like resolves upwards. Wouldn't that be wild? But of course you don't know, right? Because what if in this period, what if it doesn't stop here? What if Bitcoin goes up to like 200K up here? Okay, there you go. Oh, then you might say, oh, well, here comes the actual euphoria part. Instead of going sideways, right, we've gone up. So I wanted to throw this out here to you. This is interesting, friends. If you go up here versus sideways, that's a big difference, right? But just be careful. Once again, I've mentioned this to you in my news channel, my news juicy news. This is really important. Whatever happens up here at Bitcoin 100K, don't think if your altcoin goes up 50x that, oh, I can hold this thing forever because Bitcoin's only 100K. Don't think like that. Because as we saw, right, if Bitcoin, friends, comes up here, this is 100K, right? If it goes up here, but then it comes back down to 70, okay? So this drop here, that's only 30%, right? From 100 to 70. But we've seen that happen actually right here. Bitcoin also dropped 30%. And altcoins dropped 80. So 30, and then altcoins dropped minus 80%. Okay, so I would not want to see you, let's say you have some sort of life-changing gain happiness up here. I just don't want to see you in this mania up here. It goes for 2-3 months. A lot of people are in, and you're expecting another 2 to 3x, but the next move's a minus 80% down. That will hurt a lot, right? Because a lot of you're going to be fooled by, hey, Bitcoin's still cheap. That's an easy trap to fall into. And it happened in 2021. That's why everyone said, well, we see dogs kind of mooning. And I want to remind you, even though Doge was mooning, friends, this is extremely important alpha. Back in 2021, Nobody saw dogs mooning as the end. They just saw it as, oh, you're moving up a lot while we move up a bit. And the way everyone believed is because they had a coin, they go, oh, we've only moved up a bit, we've got a long way to go. But actually, no. Doge and SHIB, that was the bull market. If you look at every other coin, all the DeFi coins, everything out here barely moved. Barely moved up. I hope that makes sense. Because everyone, see, that's what my job is as your friend. I will be trying to look out to the industry and go, hey, man, there's a lot of things moving up and I'm scared as hell. But then again, look what happened earlier this year with racist coins. Yeah, it was a topping thing, but new coins emerged as it topped out and they just kept going and going and going. And here we are right now. So I hope that makes sense for you, friends. There's, it is possible. Bitcoin's just overcrowded. It is possible. And luckily for us, we don't have to worry about that because you're long from now. But there will be people that have to buy up 10x higher. You know that issue we're talking about? Let people worry about it because they had to buy Hex at 15 cents. Let them think about whether it's going to hit $1.50 next or if it's going to go back down to 10 cents. Let them think about that, right? Luckily for you and me, those prices, they're still 3, 4, 5x higher than today. So imagine I gave your portfolio a triple from now, just a 3x. I tripled it from now. You'd be pretty happy, wouldn't you? Yeah, okay, cool. That's nice. That's your floor. You see? So I'm trying to just give you more wisdom out here. And yeah, for expectations going on, even if we do some grindy sideways thing, you never know, man. This might be the Trump pump. Maybe even goes higher than we think. But as long as you're aligning yourself with the filters I spoke about, okay? Blue ocean areas, people who will ride or die with you, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button all. Don't forget he loves you.